We set the standard others want to beat. NTA 10. No one does it better. NTA 10, Station for Excellence.
Are you searching for a space to ignite your creativity? NTA Lagos Channel 10 Studio provides the answer. Our studio is spacious and fully equipped with modern broadcasting equipment suitable for your programs and competitions. For recording and production of kiddies programs, spelling bee competitions, participatory rehearsals, programs and live performances, NTA Lagos Channel 10 Studio provides the ideal environment to bring your vision to life. Our team of professionals are dedicated to help you achieve your goals, provide expert guidance, and support every step of the way. Contact us today to book your session at an affordable and discounted rate and let your creativity shine. For more inquiries, please call the following numbers: 0816-008-7357, 006-286-9030, and 0812-324-5519. NTA Lagos Channel 10 Studio, where creativity meets excellence.
NTA 10, Station for Excellence.
The NASFAT History Book Launch, a time to reflect, remember and rejoice. The Nasrullah Al-Fateh Society, NASFAT, warmly invite you to a momentous occasion, a celebration of legacy, faith and progress. Join us as we unveil a monumental chapter in our collective journey. The NASFAT History Book Launch, date Wednesday 13th August 2025, time 10 a.m. prompt. Venue Sheikh Musa Adwa Center, Abuja. Chief Launcher Alhaji Abdul Razak Abubakar Toyin, founder AAT University, Gomo, Kwara State. Chairman of the occasion, Professor Yusuf Olaoluali San. Book reviewer, Professor Mahfouz A. Adedimeji, Vice Chancellor, African School of Economics, the Pan-African University of Excellence, Gudu, Abuja. Chief host, His Eminence Alhaji Muhammad Saad Abubakar, the Sultan of Sokoto. Host, Alhaji Ayodiji Abdul Rauf, President, NASFAT. Your esteemed presence add meaning to this cherished milestone in NASFAT's story. For more inquiries, kindly contact 0803 320 8134, 0803 495 7503 or 0803 311 2824. Come, let's celebrate NASFAT history together.
Tonight on the news, President Tinubu appoints Governing Council for Federal Universities. Please extend dates for tinted glass permit enforcement. Plus, latest in the world of sports. Good evening and welcome to NTA Lagos Channel 10 News at 7. I am Iyabo Wale Eri. President Bola Tinubu has appointed Honorable Chisom D. Obi to the Governing Council of Alex Ekweme Federal University, Ndufu Alike, Ebonyi State. Obi's appointment follows the death of a member of the council. The president also appointed Professor Ralph Akinfeleye, a renowned communication specialist, to the Governing Council of Obafemi Awolowo University, Ile-Ife, Osun State. Professor Akinfeleye is the former head of the Department of Mass Communications at the University of Lagos and the chairman of the Center of Excellence in Multimedia and Cinematography, University of Lagos Radio 103.1 FM and Television. Meanwhile, President Tinubu also named Professor Ibrahim Adamu Yakasai as the Vice Chancellor of the Federal University of Health Sciences and Technology, SAFE, Zamfara State. The president appointed Mr. Amisu Yusuf Yewa as the university's registrar, Usman Nakazali Sanusi as the bursar, and Dr. Shehu Aminu Liman as the librarian. A retired colonel from the Nigerian Army, Professor Yakasai, is the provost of the College of Health Sciences at Bayero University, Kano. He is also the chairman of the Committee of Provosts of Colleges of Medicine in Nigeria and a governing council member at the Federal University of Health Sciences, Otukpo, Benue State. Moving on, the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, approved the extension of the grace period for enforcing the tinted glass permit requirements for vehicles with tinted windows, shifting the new enforcement to October 2, 2025. A statement by the force notes that the decision follows a surge in applications through the official portal, reflecting increased public compliance. The statement adds that the extra time allows for thorough scrutiny of applications to ensure permits are issued only to eligible individuals in line with national security considerations. The NPF urges citizens to apply only through the official portal and to report any cases of extortion or unauthorized processing via the dedicated hotline 0916 997 000. The force reaffirms its commitment to balancing public convenience with strong security measures. The National Identity Management Commission, NIMIC, says it is raising the bar on how to serve Nigerians. This was while launching a service charter that sets out what the public should expect. Victor Azu reports.
For the National Identity Management Commission, this is more than paperwork. It's a public pledge. Representing the Director General of NIMC, Director of Inspectorate and Enforcement, Elias Okafo, says the new charter will make services more efficient, more transparent, and easier for Nigerians to access.
We are giving you confidence. We are giving you assurance. We are there to keep our words and not deviate from it.
The head of Servicom at NIMC, Florence Oloruntade, says the charter puts everyone on the same page, creating standards both the Commission and citizens can be held to. But for the National Servicom Office, more important is making it work every day.
This helps me in my job because now there's a standard. Everyone is guided, every department, every unit, every resolution team, they are now bound by these guidelines that we have publicized. And Nigerians also, we hold us accountable.
Implementation is more important than what we did today because it is in trying to implement the charter that you are giving life to this document and you are actually meeting up with the timelines that you have promised the citizens. So we'll continue to work with them to ensure that this implementation happens.
Servicom was created to keep government agencies on their toes. Now, NIMC says it is ready to walk that talk. In Abuja, Victor Azu, NTA News.
With a view to achieving sustainable development goals, youth in Nigeria's oil and gas sector have been urged to sharpen their digital, entrepreneurial, and technical skills in line with the demands of an evolving energy industry. The executive president of the Nigerian Union of Petroleum and Natural Gas Workers, NUPENG, Williams Akporeha, made the call in Lagos at the 2025 International Youth Day celebration organized by the NUPENG Youth Council. Ese Onwamaka reports.
NUPENG Youth Council, a component of NUPENG's structure created to represent and advocate for the interests of young workers in the petroleum and natural gas industry, joined the rest of the world to mark the International Youth Day. It was a gathering of the union's top management team and members from the Lagos, Kaduna, Port Harcourt and Warri zones, alongside youth advocates from across the society. The executive president of Nupeng, Comrade Williams Akporia, urged members of the Youth Council to be change makers by embracing innovation and be more involved in community development.
The CSP look at youth action for the SDGs and beyond. It's not only timely, but also a clarion call for young people to take ownership of their future by contributing meaningfully to the sustainable development goals.
For the guest speaker, General Secretary of Nupeng, Comrade Afolabi Olawale, who enlightened members on the union's composition and structure, described youths as critical stakeholders in driving national progress in the global scene.
People are scared to tell the youth the truth about who they are and how they are. And I've advised the youth that rather than trying to be grand, they should be more grounded. That if they are grounded, the future is bright.
It's very important to build their capacity. It's important to create a program of mentorship, where they can learn from experienced people.
Chairperson of the Nupeng Youth Council, Comrade Jonathan Obulo, noted that the aim of the International Youth Day celebration is to share ideas and forge partnerships that will sustain the council's vision.
So young workers to get information tailored towards getting the structure of the union and our history, and also what we stand for and where we are going.
We are aware of Nupeng and our activities, so we are going to put this into the things we do, into our workplace, and then into the Nupeng body itself, so that we can be better unionists and we can be better Nigerians.
After this whole lecture, they should be able to defend themselves that, okay, I'm a member of Nupeng.
Members of the council added color to the event by engaging in the fast finger game. The theme of the Maiden International Youth Day celebration by the Nupeng Youth Council is Youth Empowerment for a Sustainable Future. In Lagos, S.A. Onwamaka, NT News.
NTA Lagos Channel News continues shortly. Don't go.
Australia will formally recognize a Palestinian state in September during the UN General Assembly. Prime Minister Anthony Albanese announced citing commitment from the Palestinian Authority. The decision aligns Australia with the UK, France, and Canada, which have made similar announcements and adds to growing Western criticism of Israel's Gaza offensive. New Zealand is also weighing recognition with Prime Minister Christopher Luxon, calling the Gaza situation.
Chief, what are you doing?
I am trying to recharge this my prepaid. It's giving me a problem. For some time now, I don't have light.
Chief, why are you still suffering yourself? Why not try solar?
That one, the one they put for me last time, give me so many problems. It did not work and they just wasted my money.
Chief, go for Viforce and Xantres American tubular battery. Original, with sun approval. They also have Super Xantres inverters, Xantres solar battery, Xantres panel, MPPT controllers, Tobar, solar fridge, solar street light, marketed by Easy Blessed Nigeria Limited. Visit them at S10 and 11 Easy Blessed Plaza by Alaba Rago Junction in Alaba International Market, Lagos. Viforce and Xantres America available in all leading electrical shops nationwide. Ring them on 0803 6830 557 or 0803 9644 115. Viforce and Xantres America.
Welcome back. Next on our lineup is sports updates, and Gift George is our guide.
Nigeria's Super Eagles Team B are hoping to bounce back after their loss to defending champions Senegal in their first group match of the ongoing CHAN tournament as they take on their Sudanese counterpart Tuesday evening. The Nigeria-Sudan game is scheduled for the Aman Stadium, Zanzibar, 6 p.m. Nigerian time. It's a must-win game, especially for the Nigerian team, to keep its hope alive in the tournament. The two teams have met only once in the CHAN tournament, with Nigeria winning by 1-0 in the semi-finals in 2018.
They should be good enough to beat Sudan. I expect 3 points today. They just have to keep their guard at the back and defend better, probably, just to see how 3 points in that game.
To Scrabble, Team Nigeria to the second edition of the African Youth Scrabble Championship has arrived in Nairobi, Kenya, ahead of the competition. Nigeria goes into the championship as defending champions and will be featuring 7 Scrabble players, 4 boys and 3 girls. About 150 players from 11 countries will compete in the under-15 and under-19 categories from August 14th to 17th, 2025. Nigeria is hoping to be the first team to defend the title.
I can say I'm 99% sure that the number we are taking for the championship will definitely win prizes coming back.
And in handball, the three of the ongoing National Division 1 Handball League in Umuahia, Abia State, produced exciting action, with Edo Dynamo staging a great performance to beat Abia Valiants 32-29 in the women's category. In other matches, Suf Academy proved too strong for Choir Girls with a 39-19 victory, while Mindscope Academy defeated Air Force Babes 2019 in the close match. In the men's category, Air Force survived the Let's Scare to beat Vipers of Jos 22-21, while Bayelsa beat Mindscope Academy 15-12. With sports updates, Gift George, NTA News.
That was the news. Olabisi Segun Adisa is standing by for the news translation in Yoruba. I am Iyabo Wale Eri. Good evening.
Ẹ káalẹ́, ẹ kú iṣẹ́ òní. Ìròyìn ló ń dé sétí ìgbọ̀yín láti ilé-iṣẹ́ amóhùnmáwòrán ìjọba àpapọ̀ ìkànnì 10. Ọlábísí Ṣẹ́gun Àdìsá lóníròyìn yín. Ìròyìn rèé lẹ́kùnrẹ́rẹ́. Láti mú kí ìdàgbàsókè tó yanrantí jọba, àwọn ọ̀dọ́ tí ó wà ní ẹ̀ka epo rọ̀bì nílò láti jẹ́ kí ìmọ̀ onínọ́mbà, ìṣòwò àti ìmọ̀ ẹ̀rọ túbọ̀ múnádóko ní ìbámu pẹ̀lú ẹgbẹ́ òṣìṣẹ́ epo rọ̀bì. Ààrẹ tó mójútó epo rọ̀bì Williams Àpórèrà ni ó sọ ní èyí ní ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó ní ibi ayẹyẹ àyájọ́ ọjọ́ àwọn ọ̀dọ́ tí àjọ NUPENG ṣe ètò rẹ̀. Oníròyìn wa Eze Onwakama ló jábọ̀ wípé àjọ tó mójútó ẹ̀ka ọ̀dọ́ ti NUPENG ti ṣe ìlànà fún aṣojú àti alágbàwí fún àwọn ọ̀dọ́ òṣìṣẹ́ láàárín ilé-iṣẹ́ epo rọ̀bì ní ibi tí àwọn ọ̀dọ́ ti darapọ̀ láti ṣàjọyọ̀ àyájọ́ ọjọ́ ọ̀dọ́. Àlejò pàtàkì tí ó jẹ́ akọ̀wé àgbà fún àjọ tó mójútó epo rọ̀bì, Comrade Afọlábí Ọláwálé, ṣàlàyé fún àwọn ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ ipa pàtàkì tí àwọn ọ̀dọ́ ń kó láti mú kí ìdàgbàsókè bá orílẹ̀-èdè lápapọ̀. Ọ̀gá àgbà pátá ti ọlọ́pàá Káyọ̀dé Ẹgbẹ́tókun ti fi òǹtẹ̀ lù láti fi ààyè sílẹ̀ síwájú sí i fún gbígba ìwé ìbámu fún àwọn ọkọ̀ tí wọ́n fi àwọ̀ dúdú bo gíláàsì rẹ̀ títí di ọjọ́ kejì oṣù kẹwàá ọdún 2025. Ó ní ìpinnu yìí wá láti mú kí ààyè lè wà fún àwọn ọlọ́kọ̀ láti gba ìwé ìbámu ìrìnnà lórí àwọn ọkọ̀ tí wọ́n fi gíláàsì dúdú bò. Ó sì ṣèlérí fún ààbò tó dájú fún orílẹ̀-èdè. Àjọ tó ń rí sí ìwé ìdánimọ̀ ti ṣèlérí láti gba ètò tí ó mọyan lórí ìwé ìdánimọ̀. Eléyìí wáyé níbi ìfilọ́lẹ̀ ètò iṣẹ́ ìgbàlódé láti mú kí ayé rọrùn fún ará ìlú. Oníròyìn wa Victor Azu ló jábọ̀ wípé iṣẹ́ àjọ NIMC ju iṣẹ́ ìwé lásán lọ bí kò ṣe òkúta ìrántí gbangba. Ọ̀gá àgbà tó ń rí sí àyẹ̀wò àti ìfẹsẹ̀múlẹ̀ Elias Okafor sọ wípé ìgbésẹ̀ tuntun yìí yóò mú kí iṣẹ́ rọrùn fún àwọn òṣìṣẹ́. Tó kò ní ju báyìí lọ fún ti àṣálẹ́ òní. Ọ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan láàjì ká sùn re o.